Hey, come here for a second. If you've ever stood in front of a mirror, pressed your fingers against your nose, looked at those tiny dark specks staring back at you, and just felt defeated, this video is for you. We're going to fix that together tonight. Before we start, let me explain something because I think knowing this will genuinely change how you think about your skin. Blackheads are not dirt. I know that sounds obvious, but most of us, myself included, treated them like they were. We scrubbed, we squeezed, we used harsh cleansers and thought that being aggressive was being thorough. Here's what's actually happening. Your skin has tiny pores, little openings where hair follicles live and where your sebaceous glands produce oil called sebum. Sebum is actually your friend. It keeps your skin soft and protected. But when dead skin cells build up around the opening of a pore, they can mix with that oil and create a plug. Now, if that plug sits at the surface open to air,
the oil oxidizes, it turns dark.
That's your blackhead. It's not a sign that your skin is dirty. It's a sign that your skin needs a little more support clearing itself out. And oily skin, it's not bad skin. It's often dehydrated skin. Skin that's overproducing oil because the moisture barrier has been stripped. So those harsh scrubs and alcohol-heavy toners, they were making the problem worse. Your skin was fighting back. So what does your skin actually need? It needs to be dissolved, not scrubbed. It needs to be hydrated, not stripped. And it needs consistency, gentle, steady love, not a once-a-week deep clean when things get desperate. That's exactly what tonight's routine is built around. Let's begin. Okay, everything is laid out. The bathroom is quiet. The lighting is soft. I want you to imagine you're here with me. We're doing this together. No multitasking, no rushing to the next thing. For the next few minutes, this is just your time, your skin, your care. We're gonna move through 8 steps tonight. Some take 30 seconds. Some take a few minutes. All of them matter. Are you ready? Let's start with step 1, the step-by-step mounting step 1, the first cleanse, step 1, the oil cleanse. And if you've never done this before, you are going to wonder how you ever lived without it. I'm using a cleansing oil tonight. You could also use micellar oil, a cleansing balm, or even just a gentle facial oil you trust. The concept is the same. Oil dissolves oil. That's basic chemistry. Oil-based makeup, sunscreen, excess sebum, none of them are afraid of water, but they will melt right into another oil. Apply it to dry hands, dry face. That's important. Always start dry. Now, with the pads of your fingers, work it in. Small circles, no pressure, just movement. Feel that? That slight warmth? That's the oil breaking down everything that's been sitting on your skin all day. The sunscreen, the makeup, the pollution, the oil your skin produced since your last cleanse. Just lifting away. Spend about 60 seconds here. Work across the forehead. Down the sides of the nose, that's where our blackheads love to live, so be thorough and gentle here. Across the chin, the jawline. Now, and this is the part that feels so good, add a few drops of warm water to your hands and emulsify the oil. It will turn milky white. Then rinse. Warm water, never hot. Pat dry with a clean, soft towel. Your skin should feel soft right now, not squeaky clean, not tight, just clean and soft. That's how skin is supposed to feel after cleansing. Step 2, the second cleanse, foam gel cleanser step 2, the foaming cleanse. This is the water-based half of the double cleanse, and together, they are the most powerful thing you can do for blackhead-prone skin. Where the oil cleanse handled the surface, the makeup, the sunscreen, the excess oil, this step goes deeper. It removes any residue the oil cleanse left behind, clears out the water-based impurities, and preps your skin to actually absorb everything that comes next. I'm going to use about a nickel-sized amount of a gentle pH-balanced gel cleanser. Nothing harsh, no sulfates. We are not trying to strip our skin here. We are inviting it to be clean. Apply to slightly damp skin. Work it in. Same motion as before. Slow circles, up the neck, over the nose, across the forehead, the temples. Notice how different this feels from the oil cleanse. Where the oil felt slick and warm and melting, this feels fresh, clean, light. Rinse well. Make sure there's no residue along the hairline or jawline. Those forgotten spots, they cause breakouts too. And now look, your skin, bare, clean, ready. That is the foundation. Everything else we put on tonight is gonna work so much better because of those 2 steps. Step 3, toner. Alcohol-free, step 3, toner. But not just any toner, and this is where so many people go wrong. If your toner contains alcohol, if it stings, if it makes your skin feel tight and tingly in that it must be working way, I need you to hear me. That feeling is not working. That feeling is damage. That is your skin barrier crying out. A good toner should feel like a drink of water for your face. I use an alcohol-free hydrating toner, one with ingredients like hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, or Centella asiatica. You can apply it 2 ways. Soak a soft cotton pad and swipe it gently across your face in upward strokes, or just press it into your skin with clean hands. I prefer the hand press. It feels more intentional, more like caring for yourself than just going through the motions. Let it absorb fully. 30 seconds. Feel the surface of your skin become just slightly
dewy, plump,
like it's been given permission to soften. This step also balances the skin's pH after cleansing, bringing it back to its natural, slightly acidic state, which means everything we apply after this will work at its best. Step 4, exfoliation, AHA or A. Step 4. This one is the game changer for blackheads. This is the step most people either skip completely or overdo to the point of irritation. Chemical exfoliation before you get nervous. This is not the harsh, grainy scrub of 2010. Chemical exfoliants are liquid acids that work gently, methodically, and invisibly. There are 2 kinds you need to know about. AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids like glycolic lactic acid, work on the surface. They dissolve the bonds between dead skin cells and lift them away, which brightens your skin and smooths texture. BHAs, beta hydroxy acids, salicylic acid being the gold standard, are oil soluble. They go inside the pore. They cut through sebum, break down that oil and dead cell plug, and clear the pore from the inside out. For blackheads, BHA is your best friend. I'm applying a low percentage BHA toner tonight, 2% salicylic acid. I'm using a cotton pad and sweeping it gently over my nose, chin, and forehead, letting it sit for a full minute before continuing. A word about frequency. Do not use this every single day. I exfoliate chemically 2 to 3 times per week, maximum. Over-exfoliating destroys your skin barrier, and a damaged skin barrier leads to more blackheads, more oiliness, more sensitivity. Slow and steady, always. If you're new to BHAs, start with once a week. Your skin will tell you when it's ready for more. Give it a moment, let it work. It's dissolving everything we talked about, quietly, effortlessly, while you just breathe. Less a step, facial steam optional, but deeply lovely, a facial steam. You don't need a machine. Just boil a small pot of water, pour it into a heat-safe bowl, drape a clean towel over your head and the bowl, and let the steam rise to your face for 5 to 8 minutes. Eyes closed. Just breathing. The steam does something magical. It softens the keratin plug inside the pore, makes it easier for the BHA to work, makes the skin feel open and receptive to everything that comes next. Add a drop of lavender essential oil to the water if you have it. The scent alone will slow your heart rate, I promise. This is self-care in its purest form. No product, no technique, just warmth and stillness in your own breath. Step 5, the mask. Step 5, the mask. My favorite moment in the entire routine. The mask you choose depends on what your skin needs tonight. I want to give you options so you can choose what's right for you. If your skin is oily and congested, if those blackheads are your main concern, reach for a clay mask, kaolin or bentonite clay. It pulls impurities from the pore like a magnet. It absorbs excess oil without being aggressive. If your skin is more on the drier, sensitive side, or if you've just had a stressful week and your skin looks a little dull and tired, try a hydrating sheet mask or a sleeping gel mask instead. Honey-based or ceramide-based masks are beautiful for this. I'm using a kaolin clay mask tonight, focusing on the T-zone, the forehead, the nose, the chin, and leaving the cheeks with just a thin layer. Apply it evenly. Let the coolness settle on your skin. Now we wait 10 to 15 minutes. Don't let it dry completely and crack. That's actually too long, and it can trigger oil overproduction as the skin exhales from being stripped.